Right, next up. Best Isekai Anime. And Demon Slayer is nominated for this one? Right, best Isekai Anime. To me, gotta be... It's ReZero. There was some fantastic Isekai last year, but unfortunately, ReZero also aired last year, and it's gonna air this year as well. But this year, we also have Mushoku Tensei Season 3 coming out as well. But I massively enjoyed the third season of ReZero, seeing the payoff to Subaru's character and seeing the absolute chaos of what happened this season as well. Konosuba just was consistently Konosuba. It still hit very hard. Campfire Cooking in Another World, unfortunately I didn't end up finishing this season of this one, but the first season was also fantastic. I would say that this deserves to be in Slice of Life, if anything as well. But yeah, it's ReZero, and ReZero is just one of the best isekai out there right now. If not the best. We'll see how far it gets when we see Season 4 come out. But Season 3, fantastic. It's getting my vote. Right. Best Action. Okay, guys. Right. Difficult choice. Difficult choice. Dandadan Season 2. This season, I feel like, action-wise, there was still some, like, fantastic scenes. I loved I think it was the mid-season episode where we got the entire crew together and the mayhem of just getting everyone together. There was some amazing action in there, but I actually really liked the character writing this season and the romance aspect of this season. The character progression was what stood out for me in Dandadan Season 2, even more than the action. Gachiakuta had some incredible episodes as well. I really like the unique power system in Gachiakuta. This was on my top list of anime, of like my favorite anime of the year, but the action, I would say, there were some shows that stood out more in terms of just the action animation and choreography. It was solid in that department, but what really stood out to me in Gachiakuta was the world building and the character designs and the whole feeling and vibe of the world of it. Kaiju number 8 was good. It was solid. I have nothing really bad to say about it, but nothing really fantastic or nothing really fantastic to say about it. It was good. It was a good, solid show, and it had solid action, and it was enjoyable. One Piece, I'm more of a manga reader than I am an anime watcher, but most of the cuts I see are cuts that are online. So to me, the two ones that have to duke it out for this one is My Hero Academia final season and Solo Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadow. And for me, My Hero Academia final season was just, on an animation perspective, and on an animation perspective, has some absolutely fucking fantastic scenes, and obviously it is the standout for the story as well and the characters. It is the payoff to the entire 8 seasons of My Hero Academia. As an action show, as a purely action show, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. You know what? I was like, every argument I was about to make about Solo Leveling was just eclipsed by My Hero Academia. because honestly, if there was no My Hero Academia, if My Hero Academia was not in its final season, I probably would have given this to Solo Leveling. Because let me make my argument for Solo Leveling season 2. Because I think I actually voted for Solo Leveling season 1 last year as best action. Solo Leveling season 2. Right? Let me actually say something good about Solo Leveling Season 2. Solo Leveling Season 2, especially Season 2, is just the epitome of every single episode. You know exactly what you're going to get. You know exactly the types of emotions you're going to feel. Are they the most deepest or well-realized characters that you can find anywhere? No, it is. Is it just very much just a power fantasy and aura maxing and all that kind of good jazz? Yes, but when you're finished with a hard day of work and you just don't have any kind of like mental capacity left, you put on an episode of Solo Leveling Season 2 and it is going to hit. And Solo Leveling Season 2 delivers on one of the most consistent action you can find this year in anime. You like every single episode has that really, really heart-pounding, heart-pumping action scene in it. And we end things off with the Jeju Island arc, which is just the peak of power fantasy aura farming, man. That was just the peak of what you can find in that genre. The problem is that in terms of consistency of action, My Hero Academia this season also delivered on that every single episode with just how many iconic fights it had. It delivered episode by episode, ending things off with, oh my god, hearing you say run again one more time as well. Hearing you say run again one more time. And it delivered what Solo Leveling, in my mind, delivered in Season 2, but it had that emotional depth and weight to it. It had the character writing, it had the character moments on top of that as well, on top of delivering some of the best animation you can find all season. I couldn't do it, guys. Even for the content, I couldn't do it. It goes to My Hero Academia final season.